Ayo, what is up everybody? Coach Chad here, the CEO of the Next Level Coaching Academy. Super pumped for another one of these quick tips. We're trying to give you guys business tips in 10 minutes or less. The last video did amazing. It actually did better than a lot of my vlogs. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this content. If you are, you know what I'm gonna ask. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section if you like this style. And if you do, the best thing you can do is subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. All right, what we're gonna be talking about today is I'm gonna give you guys 8 different ways on how your clients can sell your program for you. Yes, I said that right. 8 different ways that your clients can make you money. So let's go ahead and dive on in. All right, the first one. Okay, the first one, I'm gonna actually just tell you a story and then I'll tie in the point. All right, so I had a prospective client that I got on a sales call with the other day. All right, we had a follow-up call. They texted me and said, hey, let's go ahead and cancel the call. You know, I purchased the ISSA business course and I wanna at least give that a little bit more of a try before I, get NLCA's help. And in my mind, I'm like, crap, what am I gonna do? Like, she's kind of right. She paid money for another business course. She probably should finish that before she joins NLCA. But then I was like, boom, chat, snap the fuck out of it. Snap the fuck out of it. And here's what I did. I reached out to my client base. So we have a group where all of our clients are in, all right, our client community. And I said, hey, did anybody in here take the ISSA business course prior to joining NLCA? And I had a client raise their hand and they said, yes, actually I did. So I reached out, I private messaged this client and I said, hey, just out of curiosity, tell me your honest opinion. Did you like the ISSA business course? What was it in comparison with NLCA? And he gave his honest opinion. He said, it was good information. It was a lot of information, but honestly, I really needed NLCA. I didn't start signing clients until I worked with NLCA and now I'm full time. So what I did is I took a screen recording of that voice memo, I sent it out to the prospect, and then I said, would you be open to speaking to this client about their honest experience using the ISSA business course? Boom! That is one way that you guys could be using your clients, right? You get an objection, right? The person says, I need to follow up. They text you and they say, hey, I'm no longer interested for XYZ reason. Whatever the objection is, you could reach out to your client base, ask if anybody had a similar objection, and then try to pair the prospect and the client to have a conversation about their experience. That's point number 1. Now, point number 2, you could do this in a more formal way, right? So that is using your client base to help you sell in a not so formal way, right? You're just reaching out to your client base saying, hey, I have a prospect with this objection. Is anybody interested in talking to this person? Not formal. All right, the formal way is you create an ambassador group. All right, and so that was point 1. We're moving on to point 2. All right, an ambassador group is probably about 5 or so of your clients that are rock star clients. They absolutely will die for your program, right? So the first thing you would do is you'd put an application out to your client base and say, hey, who's interested in being an ambassador? Now there would be perks to being an ambassador. Our ambassadors get 60% off our program. They get an additional support call with me amongst a few other perks as well. So you can come up with the perks for your ambassadors. So you want to get 5 people. Once you have 5 people, these individuals, in exchange for you giving them these things, they're going to sing your praises to anybody that you need help with to cross that person over the finish line and get them to close the deal. All right, so we use our ambassadors at 3 points in the sales process. We use them in the booking process. So if we're trying to book a call and the person's giving us an objection, we could reach out to our ambassadors, see who wants to talk to this person about their experience to help build that trust. All right, we'll also do this in the pre-call process. So once the call is booked and the individual's passed off to the closer, we'll confirm the call. So we'll say, hey, really excited for our call tomorrow. Does that time still work? They say yes. Once they say yes, we'll say, amazing. Would you like to speak with one of our clients prior to getting on the call with me? If they say yes, boom, we'll hook them up, allow them to ask any questions prior to getting on the sales call. So we're building that trust pre-sales call. All right, the third place that we'll use our ambassador is if they don't close. If they don't close at the end of the sales call, we'll say, hey, would you like to speak with one of our clients? I don't know if that would help. but I really think that it could potentially give you different perspective from somebody who's not trying to sell the program like me. All right, reach out to the ambassador group, see who's willing to have that conversation, put them in a 3-way chat, and then they can get all the questions answered. All right, so that's 1, doing it informally. 2 is doing it formally on how to use your clients to sell your program for you. All right, the third thing you could do to have your clients make you money is create a client success page. All right, so we have an NLCA client success page, and on that client success page, we have the testimonial, and then we have the client's Instagram. All right, so we ask the clients, we say, hey, if we are putting you on this website, you are agreeing that we could put your Instagram so that people can reach out to you and ask you questions in the DMs. All right, the client says, yeah, that's not an issue. We'll gather a testimonial, we'll put it on the testimonial page, we'll link their Instagram, and we'll have a call to action that says, if you want to ask this client about their experience in NLCA, shoot them a DM in Instagram here. All right, now we run ads to this page. All right, we use this page in our follow-ups and we send it out to prospects, right? But it's an extremely powerful tool because they see the testimonial and then they can reach out to this individual if they have any questions that they want to ask in a non-sales setting. All right, so number 3, creating a client success page with testimonials and the ability to DM your clients. Now, the 5th, I'm looking at my notes here. This is a typical Chad thing. And I wrote point 1, point 2, point 3, and point 5. So I really don't have 8 points for you. I actually have 7 points for you. So the 4th point today is going to be testimonials. Now, you're probably like, duh, Chad. I already knew that testimonials is a way that my clients can make me money. But hear me out. Here's how you want to use your testimonials. You want to use your testimonials in your DM process. So when you are booking a call with somebody and they are giving you an objection, and even if they're not giving an objection and you just want to send this testimonial and say, hey, this client really reminds me of you, I just wanted to shoot this your way, it's going to build trust. It's going to build trust. So make sure that you're sending testimonials when you're having your DM conversations with prospects. Number 2, this is an obvious one. You want to consistently post your testimonials. I would say if you can get a testimonial on your page a week, you're going to be in a really good spot. You also want to, if you're running paid traffic, you want to use your testimonials as ads as well. All right, it's like UCG content, right? So user-generated content, meaning that the person who's using the service is generating the content, which once again is going to create a lot more trust because it's not the person who owns the company who's creating this content, it's the person who's using their service. All right, so running ads, running testimonial ads is a strategy that you have to have a part of your ad regimen. All right, now, real quick, when I say testimonial ads, you can't post before and afters, but you can, if a client records a video talking about their experience, you absolutely can run that as an ad. Okay, the last thing here is making sure that on your website you have a plethora of testimonials, right? When I come on your page, I should see at least 10 testimonials on people that you've helped. All right, so use testimonials. That's another way that we can use your clients to make you more money. All right, another way that we can use your clients to make more money is getting more reviews, right? So getting Google reviews and getting Better Business Bureau reviews. If you are not a part of the BBB, if you did not sign up for the BBB, you should 110% sign up for the Better Business Bureau. What is the Better Business Bureau? Literally the job of the Better Business Bureau is to legitimize companies. So if somebody sees that you're affiliated with the BBB and you have a BBB rating of A or A+, they're automatically going to think that your company is trustworthy, which is what we want, right? Especially in today's day and age where we're kind of like in a trust recession. All right, so we established that we need more reviews. We've established that we need more reviews on Google and on BBB. How the hell do we get more reviews? All right, this is a big challenge that I see with coaches is they really struggle to get reviews. All right, so there's a couple different things that we do to get reviews. Number 1, you probably send out a client satisfaction form every single month. If you use Typeform or any other form creator, you know that upon completing the form, you can redirect the person who filled out the form, in this case the client, to another landing page. All right, so when our clients fill out our client satisfaction form, it automatically redirects them to our Google reviews. So they just left a client review on our satisfaction form, which is only we see those, right? But then on the back end of that, we're asking them automatically to leave a review on either the BBB or Google. All right, so make sure you have that automation set up. All right, the second thing with reviews here is you should do a review raffle every single month. All right, so what is a review raffle? If somebody leaves a review on Google or BBB, you pick one person every single month who left a review on BBB and Google, and you give them a free month in your program. And when I say a free month, I'm not saying you're giving them a refund. I'm saying that you're giving them an extra month on their program for free. So if they signed up for 3 months with you, they get a 4th month for free. All right, so you're gonna wanna do this monthly. Every single month, you're gonna wanna let the clients know, hey, we're doing a raffle. Anybody that leaves a testimonial on BBB or Google is gonna enter the raffle, and one person will win a free month. All right, so that's way number 5 that clients can make you more money. Now, number 6 is going to be referrals. Chad, I already know that. Okay, cool. Well, I got some cool information for you. So we've done a referral program for 4 years, a very long time. All right, a metric that you want to achieve is this. If you can get 1 referral per 1 client, meaning if you have 100 clients in your program and you have 100 referrals, if you have a 1-to-1 ratio there, you are doing an amazing, amazing job. All right, so you should be tracking this. What percentage of your client base is giving you a referral? We want to have a 1-to-1 ratio there. All right, so that's one little tidbit about referrals. Here's another tidbit about referrals. Like I said, we've been running a referral program for a very long time. For a majority of that very long time, the reward that we gave people for referring us somebody was money, was monetary reward. This year, we actually did a survey with our students, and we asked them, what would you want more as a result of referring us business? Would you want cash from us, or would you want more free services from NLCA? Would you want another month for free, for example? And a overwhelming majority of people, actually I think it was like 90% of people, said that they would rather have an extra free month at NLCA than $1,000 cash. $1,000 cash. Isn't that fucking crazy? Because that's what our referral bonus was, is we would give them $1,000 cash. But people said they would rather have an extra free month in our program than $1,000 cash. So now, 2 things here. 1, make sure that you do a survey with your clients to see what they would want more, extra service or money. But in our case, it's been service over money. So make sure that you have your referral program, the reward system of your referral program, lined up with what your clients want. And if you can have it lined up with what the clients want, then guess what? They're gonna be a lot more incentivized to want to refer you business. Okay, now the last thing, so number 7, the 7th way that clients can sell for you and make you more money is actually having them sell for you. Here's what I mean. A lot of our best salespeople, and we've hired dozens and dozens of salespeople over our past 4 years, have been previous clients, have been people that have actually used our service. We've looked for outside sales reps, and we've only ever had 1 stick. 1 out of dozens and dozens of sales reps that we've hired. Outside sales reps have a very low percentage of being successful in our company and actually sticking with our company long term. But previous clients, people who have been sold by us, people who have used the service, have been our best DMers and closers through and through, night and day, over the past 4 years. So the last way that your clients can actually sell for you is actually having them sell for you. When you are ready to hire your first DMer, when you are ready to hire your first closer, you should really be looking at your client base. Why is that? They already know you, they already like you, they already trust you, you've changed their life, so they're very convicted, and now they want to go and create that same experience for other people as well. All right, hopefully this video was helpful. I might have went over that 10-minute mark, but hopefully this was helpful. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.